What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. It's a little later it's still morning. A little later in the morning. I was trying to get up early, but it's good though. It's like 11:45 right now. 11:45 in the a.m. Hi, how you doing? Good morning. No, I'm okay. Thank you. No money. Yeah, no money. I guess that's what you say. I have no money, and then they leave you alone. Oh no, maybe she was telling me she's trying to give me that stuff for free. No, I doubt that. Kathy Story, what's up? Let me give you some fruit for no money. I don't think that's what she was saying. Maybe. What's up? Good morning, Ashley, Nikki, Tanya. Good morning, you guys. We're in Hoi An, Vietnam, just south of Da Nang. Cherokee lady, what's up? And we're just gonna go for a little walk today. I'm trying to go down to the beach, see if we can find the beach. The thing is, it's about 5-kilometer walk, which I don't mind doing. I'm not sure. Zoom in the house. What's up, Zoom? I don't want to get too lost, but Hoi An is really, really beautiful. And we should be, what's up, Kevin? What's up? Caden's calling. We should be good on internet. I think the internet should be good today. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see. Let me see what's up. Let me see what's up. Hey, OG Tweety, what's up? Been on daily, every day, a couple times a day, sometimes at different hours. Like yesterday, I was on at pretty early in the morning. But now I'm just starting right now, so we'll be on for a few more hours. And then last night we were on, had a pretty good live stream here in Hoi An last night. There was a really cool festival on the river where they were putting out these lanterns and they have these little paper boats with a candle in it that you can let in the river and they flow down. Denise, yeah, the cat cafes are great. Yeah, last night was cool. Did you see the cat cafe the other night we were in Da Nang? We went to one. I like that one up there. It's like it's almost like a rescue home for the animals, you know. The cats are pretty clean, but they're a little bit. Oh, you missed it? Yeah. There's a place that we just went to remember Hanoi last week? The train street. So there's a couple cat cafes in Da Nang. We're out just outside of Da Nang right now. And we went to one the other night that was the cats are a little bit grungy, like they had a cut on their ear and they're like super hungry and kind of skinny, and yeah, it was awesome. It was really cool. Yeah, Train Street. I don't know if I downloaded it and put it up on my other social media page. I can't remember. It was cool though. But yeah, we try and go to cat cafes all the time. We're definitely, after this, I'm going back. We'll go back to Star. What's up, Star Mama? We'll go back to Da Nang after this. And we'll definitely go to cat cafes all week. It was cool though. It was really, really good. I like that one cafe in Da Nang. They have a really fancy one. Tanya, what's up? Boot Shop, what's up? They have a really fancy one in Da Nang, and then they have this other one that we went to. It's kind of less fancy, a little bit grungy, but I really like it. League 1. Oh, League B2. Oh, we're B2. That's good. That's good. We haven't been B2 in a while. I'd love to get back to A1 like we used to be. Why don't you treat me like you used to do? My hair is still curly and my eyes are still blue. Riggs, what's up? U.S. Army, hello, good morning. How come you treat me like a worn out shoe? Yeah, we are in. Let me move this little picture out of here so we can see the beautiful town. Crazy paratrooper, thank you for the follow. What's up, Florida? 12:47 in the morning on Friday. Well, no, Saturday morning in Florida, right? Yeah, here in Hoi An, Vietnam. It's 11:47 in the morning. This is kind of fun to go to because you have a little bit more tourism here, you know. We got a fragment. Did we get a fragment, or am I trying to get a fragment? What does that say? Okay, we're almost at a fragment. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at all these little points, all these little pointers, all these clues for... cool. Yeah, we're almost legit in B2. We're on the verge of falling out. ATD. See the live this morning? Oh, Denise. Yeah, that was beautiful, man. That live stream. I don't know if you... I get kind of distracted and I'll like veer off into the ocean, but I love to be near the water. So I'll just be like da 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 da. Next thing I know, I'm walking out in 5 feet of ocean. But Da Nang's got a really great... It's got a really great beach. The water is really shallow. You can go out to your waist, and the waves don't really pick you up. It's not real deep, you know. It's like it's a lot like Miami Beach, you know. Hey, what's up, Bob Brady? Daz back up. You're watching while getting ready for... Oh, awesome. Thanks, Denise. Thank you guys for watching those too. I pull off the old live streams if you missed them, and I upload them to my other social media. I can't say the name, but that's where they are if you want to see the previous live streams that you may have missed. This is I think this is a Japanese temple bridge. My sweet angel, what's up? Draconi, what's up? So we're still in Hoi An, Vietnam. But I think this was built by... I read somewhere that it's like from the 16th century. Let me see if there's a sign on the... I think there's a sign on the side of the building. It was built by the Japanese at some point. What does it say? Restoration of the Japanese covered bridge in 1917. Oh, antenna, YT. It's the YT one. And the handle, and you can also find me on the rainbow one too. That starts with the letter I. And it's the same name, Zen Chef Mo. So if you guys want to follow me over there, that'd be great. And I'll follow you back. I'm always looking for new people to follow. I thought there was a sign out here that's told... I thought there was a note about how old that bridge is, but I can't remember. Meep, meep. Okay. Good morning, everybody's. That's what Vietnam is about, though. All these old... Like, these are really old roofs. Old, concrete-looking houses. Although I think they've been renovated or restored. But the old churches and temples. My sweet angel, what's up? Meep, meep. Kenny Dog, what's up? Cadence calling. What's up? Antenna, thank you for... Oh, you've been following since New York City, huh? Yeah, Antenna, thanks for coming back. Denise, what's up? We've been doing this now since November of 23. And we left New York in about summer of 24. And I've been on the road ever since, going to all these countries, right? But over the years, what has changed is TikTok sometimes sends out notifications and sometimes not. So recently, I've seen people in here that haven't been in the chat for a while. And I'm like, where'd you guys go to? And they're like, where did you go to? A ticket. Oh, we need a ticket. Can I buy a ticket? Do I buy from you? She says no. Okay, so this is this is a church. Looks like oh, that's dope in there. Whoa. Not good in New York right now. Do I know the street that I'm on, V. Sorensen? I don't know the name of it. Wow, these temples are wild over here. If you guys want to send up the heart me's, that would be great today. Our goal is to get 57 heart me's. If you want to share hit that little arrow thing and share it with a half a dozen of your friends. That'd be cool. Gorgeous, huh? These temples are crazy. They're all so beautiful. I guess this is a Confucianism, Taoism. I don't really think it's a Buddhist temple per se. Raymond, Judy, it's gorgeous, huh? And this area is, we're in Hoi An, Vietnam. It's kind of a touristy area, part of Da Nang. I don't know why this guy is riding his bike around here, his scooter, whatever. I'm trying to get to the beach. I know we can go to the beach, maybe this way. Going, thank you for sharing. Look at all those shares. That's awesome. Janie, good morning. We got some scooters, man. It's so funny because we've been in Hanoi. There's scooters like crazy. It's super loud. All the bikes are going nuts, and you get used to it. But for some reason, there's no scooters here. But for one reason, one scooter. You know, it's just like, hey, stop it, man. Craig, Todd, sorry, what's up? Thank you for the finger hearts. Todd, what's up? 1,000 scooters, okay, but just one scooter? Oh no, I'm not having that. Gorgeous old neighborhood. See, I would love to have that. Those wooden shutters, not really windows, you know what I mean? You want some fresh air, you got to open the shutters. Crazy. So different. Not like the United States at all. What's up, laddie? Thank you guys for coming in today. Hoi An, Vietnam. Checking out some tourists. It's so wild. It's crazy to be surrounded by Westerners. It's awesome. Because we've been in the city when we're in Bangkok or we're in Taiwan. The last several places that we've been, Bangkok, Taiwan, Hanoi. And before that, Ho Chi Minh, and before that, Hong Kong. Those are not places where you see a lot of Western tourism. If you see some Westerners, they might be from Australia. If you see some Westerners, they might be from Australia. Is this guy American? No, I don't think he's American. We rarely see any Americans. Excuse me, I hate to bother you. Are you American?
No.
Oh, I'm American. I'm looking for Americans. Have you seen any?
No.
Okay. Where are you guys from?
Russia.
Russia. Whoa, nice.
Really here.
But really here now. Oh, okay, cool. All right, let me know if you see any Americans. All right. Russian. Yo, that was different. I didn't expect that. I'm trying to find the Americans. Where's the Americans at? We met a dude yesterday in the Star Mom. Debbie, what's up? We met a guy yesterday in Dalat on the beach. No, not Dalat. Where were we at? Da Nang. No, thanks, man. And he was a Ukrainian guy. See, now we've met Russians too. Look at that. Now we met Ukrainians and Russians. Wow, this is gorgeous. Another big old temple. Hopefully they don't bump into each other, right? Yeah. Yeah, as soon as he started talking, I said, nah, he's not American, man. You never meet Americans over here. It's crazy. Hong Kong, there were Americans. Yeah, a lot of people go to Hong Kong for work, right? Like Singapore is like that too, right? A big business center type city. And super expensive. If you're wearing shorts, please wear the long-made garments before visiting the temple. Oh, I see. That's a temple back there. Gorgeous. Americans are in purgatory. I know. Yeah, America is wild right now. I know, because I lived in America for 56 years, right? I mean, I guess I still have an address on my driver's license or my passport. I'm from America. I have an American passport. People are trying to leave the turmoil in all of our countries, right? Oh, look at the backside of the sign. Missy, thank you so much for the masquerade. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Oh, I wish I had seen that. Yeah, it seems like all the countries around the planet seem to be moving to the right or whatever, right versus left. I don't even know, but it seems like every people that I talk to over here, whether they're from Europe or America, Canada, you don't meet any Latinos over here either, by the way. No South Americans, no Mexican people. So we're on the other side of the planet Earth, you know? Nobody's really satisfied with what's going on in their governments as far as Europe and America's. Purple, what's up? The air quality here is better. You're like 70 miles from Georgia. Lori has stories. Yeah, I've been doing really good. I've been great. I got a chance to talk on the phone with Claire back in the States. You guys remember Claire? So I was kind of trying to get on earlier, but I got a nice phone call with my daughter. Stephanie Johnson, what's up? Johansson, thank you for the follow. Which, if you have kids, if you have family, don't take my advice, but take my advice. Spend as much time as possible with them. Because you can always do the rest of this stuff, but you can't replace your kids, right? Christian for the follow. Deb Vanderheiden. You can always do your life. Like right now, I'm doing my life. I didn't plan on waiting until I was in my 50s to travel, or waiting till I retired, or all the stuff you're supposed to do. It just kind of happened that way. Quetzal Genius, look at those stickers. I love it. Yeah, can't you? 26, we're in Vietnam. You know what I mean, OG Tweety? You got 7 boys? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. But I don't know. I've always been cooking. I had my career in the States and just did that, Worked my career for decades and then started doing TikTok videos. And then this all happened. So if you guys are doing TikTok videos, if you're doing your own live streaming, if you're ever thinking about becoming a world famous influencer, I never was. Lone Ranger. Hey, Trip 6 for the follow. If you're making videos and doing live streams, I highly encourage you guys to keep doing it. Keep at it. Keep doing it. Keep at it. Occam's Trimmers. No, I don't live here. I still live in New York, but originally was born in the East Bay in California. And we started doing, I guess I'm TikTok famous, yeah, right? I don't even know if TikTok famous is really famous. Purple Creations, what's up? Good morning. Backup. Oh, you doing a backup? Pat C, thank you. So we've just been traveling. So, I've always been traveling all my life anyway, but we started traveling a while ago doing these TikToks live in different countries. So I don't really live in Vietnam. I spent a lot of time in Vietnam lately. Of all the countries that we've been to, this is one of my favorites. It's very affordable. The people are super kind. The food is really good. But I'm also ready to go explore some other places besides Vietnam right now too. One of the big concerns for me was here's Highlands. This is kind of like their Starbucks. One of the things I needed to do when we were in Hong Kong and Taiwan, I needed to get back to Vietnam. Yeah, in Tay, we're south of Da Nang in a town called Hoi An. It's really, really cool, really old-fashioned little town. It's a great little town. Look at this thing. But I had to come back here and get my epilepsy medication. That's a big concern for me, because I have epilepsy. So That's why I like Vietnam and Bangkok as well. It's feasible for me to get my medication, but it's hard to just go into, like, if I went to the doctor in Hong Kong, I don't speak the language. I don't speak Vietnamese or Thai or Chinese or anything, so it's a little challenge. Yeah, we went to Tokyo. Let's do that again. Let's go back to we went to Tokyo for 24 hours. I had a layover, like a 23-hour layover, and I went into the city. So we live streamed as much as I could that day, so we could all see Tokyo a bit. It was pretty cool, but there's supposed to be some other cities that have been recommended. People have told me that I would like better. I thought Tokyo was just, maybe it's because I live in New York. I wasn't, the size of it. Purple Creations, oh my God, thank you. Thank you for the Level Up Sparks cake. Yeah, it was cool, but it reminded me of New York. It was like, yeah, okay. Fancy Flower, is my family gonna come over here? I hope so. Sadie, what's up? I try and tell them all the time. Thank you, Sadie, for the heart me. If you guys want to get in your heart me's, your daily heart me, I think it's only like 1 penny or something, 1 coin, whatever, 1 coin. Try, yeah, Yokohama. Yo, so the thing I want to see in Japan is I've always seen they have like this like car culture. They have these rockabilly dudes with motorcycles and the big pompadour haircuts and leather jackets that look like the 50s, and women in that look like Betty Boop, you know what I mean? Cheryl. Anyway, I heard there's a city in particular where those guys hang out, and I want to go see them. I know that sounds crazy. They like have dances on Saturday night, and the food culture, right? Ghost Flowers, what's up? I know that sounds bizarre. I want to go there so you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's this whole Japanese culture where they look like rockers from the 50s. It's crazy. There's a banh mi restaurant. Sunshine. Yeah, you look it up. It looks like Japanese rockabilly. You can look it up on the internet. Japanese rockabilly people. It's crazy. I want to go see them. Tazzy with the shares. It's another banh mi. This is a total Vietnam thing. There's a banh mi store across the street, so somebody opens a banh mi right here to compete with them. Nah, it's super slow today. So these banh mi's are 15, which is like 60 cents. Oh, they raised the prices. Now they're 20 and 30 cents. Let's see if I can get somebody to come out and make me a sandwich. What time is it? 12 o'clock? Yeah, it's time. Hey, what's up? Meow. Hey. Can I get a banh mi? 22? One, yeah. Number 1. What'd I get here? What'd I get? I guess I got that one. I don't know what's in it. It says pork roll. Sounds like a verb, not a noun. I think I just bought a verb, not a noun. We'll find out though. Japan that has life-size Mario Kart. Oh, Deb. Hey, Louie, what's up? Hey, Star Mom. No, you know what the life-size, oh, she's making the sandwich right here. Fresh bread. She's throwing a bunch of pate in there. Sunshine. And some spicy sauce. And then I wonder what the pork roll is going to be. It's probably some kind of lunch meat. No, the place you're talking about that has the Mario Kart, that is in Dalat, Vietnam. We went there, actually. We have to go back so we can ride the Mario Kart. I gotta try that out. Have you guys been seeing that online? Sadie and Sunshine, what's up? Yeah, coolest. There was a festival here last night. Lois, thank you for the follow. Oh, let me put my thing down so I can pay her the money for this. She's going fast. And they make some pretty great baked stuff around here. That looks like a chocolate cornet for 12. 12 dong, which is, what's that? Spicy? Yeah, thank you. And cilantro? Yeah. This one is pork floss, minced pork bun. So this is like a sweet bread with pork floss is like pork beef jerky, or it's pork jerky, basically. It's shredded beef jerky. So it's sweet, but it has the beef jerky on top. This is a sweet roll that has sausage on top Basically like a hot dog. Crazy, but extra cilantro. Hey, Sadie. I'm great, man. Really good. And these are 12, which is about 50 cents. Pretty good price, actually. What is this one? Hot dog bread. Has peas on top. Oh, hi. Ready? I pay you. Oh, she's heating it up. She's got it. She's got it in the oven. She's heating it up. All right, let me get my money out of my pocket. 22. Right now the conversion rate is 26 to 1 American dollar. So 22. It's pretty inexpensive, pretty cheap. It's in Tokyo, but it's fading. Oh, you talking about the people with the rockabilly people? Are they in Tokyo? Craving a bomb me. Hey, what's up, Jude? Zoom, what's up? Michael, I'm really good. I'm feeling great. Extra cilantro, please. Laura Quintanilla, what's up? Thank you. Come on. What's up, Christy? Good morning. Christy, you sent me something. I watched it. I don't know if I responded. It was really good. Oh, I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember. Let's see. What was my water right here? My bottle of water right there. Oh, cheers from LA. What's up? So this banh mi sandwich I got was, let me flip this camera around. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Man, no, that's wrong. How about that? Oh, there we go. Now you're craving a banh mi sandwich. This one, I hope it's going to be good. It was 20 whole entire Vietnamese. So that's going to be 90 cents. I don't even know what was in it. It was important information for us. Ah, I remember. Yeah. I do remember that. Yeah, that was wild. There's so much stuff on TikTok that we can't even say anymore, huh? It's crazy. Busa, Callie, Sylvia. All right, I'm trying to get down to the ocean. There's a beach over here, right? And the beach is on the other side of some rice fields. Look at that tiny little stop sign. Dinky. That's a dinky stop sign. This bottle of water is really dinky too. It's an extra small bottle of water they gave me. Makes my hand look even bigger. ATMs, if you want to come over here and you're wondering how to get your currency changed, you can just put your card in the ATM and the Vietnamese currency comes out. This is dope, huh? All right, so we're trying to get to the beach, which is over here, and we'll be going through some rice fields along the way, assuming I can figure out where it's at. I should take one of these guys. Take me to the rice, dude. Big Red. Yeah, Chris, I think you're right. You want to see the graffiti, Brooklyn? Yeah, there's not a lot, but if I see any, like that's more of like some tagging down there. Yeah. A few creators said they weren't able to do battles or invites with some kind of TikTok glitch. I noticed last night there was something going on. We did do our battles yesterday. But it was strange though. It felt weird. It was different. Yeah, they've changed the whole, if you guys are doing your own live streams, they've changed the interior part. So the looks on my side, it looks a lot different. Starting yesterday, Rice Beach, yeah. Stickers, yeah, let's look for stickers and stuff, right? Remember we went to the graffiti store in Manhattan? That place was wild. Well, I can't remember what it's called anymore. It's right off of Canal Street. This guy who owns it, his name is Nicio, and he's a local graffiti artist. He's had that shop for a long time. I'm good at speaking Vietnamese. I learned how to say "Come on." Um, no, not Orchard, but Canal. That's West Broadway. West Broadway and Canal. And there's a graffiti store in there owned by this guy named Nicio. And they sell all paint and pens and stickers and everything. It's actually really, really great. Yeah, I think they're like tour buses, open taxis. Well, if I get tired of walking to the beach, I'll break down and get one. Well, I could probably live stream from the back of one of those things, huh? Hey, Ginger Frost, Scrapyard? Yeah, it's called the Scrapyard, isn't it? Is it like closed out of business now? Oh man, I haven't been back in a couple of years since we've been on the road. Christy, yo, Shane G, 501. Thank you so much for the confetti. Yo, it's down, huh? Oh man. I can't imagine that prices went up in Manhattan because they're so high, but I bet it just got more expensive. Thrasher said he couldn't do any battles tonight. Crazy, man. I wonder. Yeah, that's wild. Maybe it was just...
What's up, man?
What's up, Tanner?
What's the stream on? What's the stream on?
What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
What song, huh?
Hey, what's up, man? That was tough. Give me
How
some.
you doing, man? I guess we can battle Tanner.
That shit was tough.
Tanner's awesome. If you guys don't know Tanner, you may remember Tanner. We battle him whenever his name comes up. He is a busker in Minnesota. Minnesota busker. He's up there in the snow round. Hey, first gift is doubles, you guys. If you want to send anything, and then we're gonna keep walking though. I'm trying to get down to the beach. I guess we can battle Sadie and Shane. What's up? Yo, Elvis, what's up? We got Ketzel. Thank you so much. And Christy. Yo, thank you so much for the glasses. Purple Creations. We're doing good. Don't sleep on this guy though. Takoyaki Tamara. Thank you so much. Don't sleep on this guy. He's funny. He can come through at the last second and snipe. Shane G. Brooklyn with the rose. But yeah, he's a cool dude. Woo, Purple Creations, what's up? Camera with the moon cake. Oh, thank you so much for the palm breeze. That's awesome. Camera and sunshine. Oh, he's singing the Johnny Cash song. Hanging Bella. He's kind of singing a Johnny Cash. Purple Creations wasn't. He's kind of singing a Johnny Cash song, but he's singing it his own way. Tanner's awesome. I love this guy. Purple with a cowboy hat.
Tanner Peterson.
Tanner. Woo! Title gift or purple. Another cowboy hat. What's up, Tanner? I hear the train coming. It's coming around the bend. How you doing, man? Oh, we're gonna have doubles in a second. Doubles are coming up in a second. Okay, that is all for Tanner. That's true. Tanner, how'd you get so awesome? Tamara, thank you for the piggy. Awesome, Tanner. How'd you get so awesome? Yeah, purple. He has diluted. Not yet. We don't usually have such a messy live stream, but we're testing out to see if we can battle, because I heard TikTokers are having trouble with it. Apparently we can battle. And we're playing with our friend Tanner, who is a busker in Minnesota. He's awesome. He's always just playing music. Thank you so much. Bring your camera. He's just wandering around. Looking for the bowl of
like a little feather, and he's calling out the clouds. I go running through the thick, and I go careless through the thorns. Just to hold him for a minute, though we really want to.
Gracious, thank you so much.
Hold you close, my dear. Sing your whispering song. Softly is my ear. I will sing it all.
If we got a glove out there, now it's time to drop it. I got a strong feeling.
Be there when the bullets fly. Run across the river to hold you tonight.
Creation, what's up?
Let's go, sissy.
Wendy with the likes. Thank you so much. Ellen the joy with the awesome love. Got it. I think we did it. That's it.
What are you saying now? TikTok.
Yo, Tanner's so awesome. You got what? Yo, what's up?
Go to the right side? No way.
Attaboy.
Just fine.
I feel like I'm missing out. It's like Friday night in Minnesota and I'm missing the party. Dab Vander, what's up? Thank you for the match wand. First of all, thank you guys for winning. That was crazy. Purple Creations, you got a glove. Thank you so much. Ellen the Joy, you got 2 gloves. 2 gloves. Shane, thank you. Tamara, thank you. Craig and Deb and Louie, thank you so much. Louie777. Sadie, of course, thank you. Christy, of course, thank you. Marcella, of course, thank you. You guys are incredible. Everybody, incredible today.
Jealousy, turning tricks into the sea, turning through sing lullabies, choking on your alibi. But it's just a price I pay. Destiny is calling me.
Purple, you got the
Open up
MVP.
my eager eyes. I miss the bright side.
I know, right, dude? Tanner.
And I'm doing just fine, gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Then I'm falling asleep, and she's calling a cab. I get out of the smoke, and she's taking a drag. Now I'm going to bed, and my stomach is sick. It's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress, now let me go.
He's got me muted. Smart man. I'm trying to sing, but I can't sing good.
I just can't look, it's killing me, taking control of the ship. Jealousy, turning takes into a scene, turning through sing lullaby, choking on your alibi, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is
Everybody around here
calling
is like,
me.
what is that old man?
Open up my eager eyes.
All
I
right.
miss the bright side.
Later, bro. We'll see you next time. I love this guy. We're in Hoi An, Vietnam, and his friends are all backing him up. Metal from the Nest, what's up? David, what's up? Elijah, Joanne, that was fun, huh? He's cool. I really love that guy, man. A cool life. When he first started, I didn't get it. Like, we'd battle and I'd be like, what? He was really new at it too. He's like, I don't really know what I'm doing. But then in time, now he knows what he's doing. He just has a good time. He plays songs. People like to play with him. Somebody said digital panhandling. I love it. Yeah, kinda. Laura, what's up? He screams, he doesn't sing Nashville Sweetheart. Yeah, well, it's not, that's like a lot of us. All right, I think I'm going to the beach this direction. Let's see what's up. Thank you guys for the battle. That was awesome. Yeah, he used to be in his car in the winter, yeah, because he's in Minnesota right now. So if it's really late at night, I think he might sleep in his car permanently. That's what I love about seeing all these people on TikTok. There's people that sleep in their car or they sleep out of a van. There's a woman that I watch, I can't remember her name. And she has a dog and a van, and she just drives around the country and lives inexpensively and talks about how you can live out of your van too if you ever wanted to. I can't remember her name though. Leo Campos, what's up? Buenos noches. Aurelia Luongo. I can't remember her name, but she's really cool. Stephen Clover, is that what it is? Yeah, he takes better care of his guitar. Yeah, it's Stephen Clover, huh? She got dark hair. Yeah. I've been watching her for a long time. Stephen Clover. Or Michelle. There's probably a couple of them, right? Right, it's beautiful, huh? Somebody was saying, where are we? And you may be able to tell by the... Oh, it's in English, though, too. How cool is that? We're in Vietnam. This is another thing about Vietnam that I noticed, is that it's... this reminds me of sort of military. It's the Red Cross Association of Hoi An. Okay. Everything around here reminds me of like military, official, government, which is not surprising. I mean, you see government buildings all over the States. If you were just visiting the United States, you might think the same thing. Like, why does the city hall and the jail and all this stuff? But Angela, thank you. I don't know. I was just thinking yesterday as I was walking around. It reminds me in a way of Mexico. If you ever spent any time in Mexico, kind of has a similar vibe, but it has this has much more of a military vibe than Mexico does. I don't know why. I just get that feeling. But here's a Catholic church. Thomas, Laura, when am I going back to New York? I don't know. Yeah, I think so, right? Nobody? That's a nice church, huh? I think I really enjoy traveling. It's been really affordable, and by doing these TikToks, I can afford to live in countries like this. Let me move it so you guys can see there's a cross on top. Let me see if I can. That will complete the picture, right? Here we go. I mean, I could go back to New York tomorrow. Stephen Clover, yeah, she's cool. Samsung, what's up? Debbie, what's up? Yeah, nice, huh? I could go back to New York tomorrow, but I don't know. I lived there for years. So, Samsung, thank you for the heart me. We got 11 more heart me's to come. That's a good-looking church, huh? You don't see that many Christian churches here either. I sort of feel like I know Manhattan. A touchdown, Jesus. I know Manhattan. I know a little bit about the rest of New York City, but I don't know everything about Vietnam and Thailand. And actually, I want to go to other countries right now too. I'd like to go to Japan and Korea, but I'd also like to go to, I want to go everywhere. So other places that have been on my bucket list right now. Would like to go to North Africa. Any African country would be great. What's up? Dave G. Hallstatt, Austria, Laura? Never thought about Hallstatt, Austria. Why not? That's a good idea. Follow your nose. What's up? Yeah, Japan and Korea would be dope, right? They're right up the street from here. This is so cool looking. Christina, 512 with the shares. Wild masks, huh? You know that song, Corina, Bob Dylan song? Corina. Wow, that's a long time ago. 63, 64 maybe? It's an old song. Lion dance masks. And here's a local grocery store. This one is concentrating on... Oh, it's paint. Is that paint? Yeah, it's a paint store. What in the world? There's moon cakes right now. You're seeing everywhere because of the season. That's a paint store, right? No. That is like baby formula. Let me see this. See if I can zoom in on this. I can't zoom in on it. NutriCare, yeah, it's baby formula. Wild. Milk, yeah, powdered milk, huh? That's crazy. I gotta try and sit down and eat this sandwich, you guys. I got this sandwich. This is what every store looks like. This is so crazy. All have the same products. Pocari Sweat. These sugary juice drinks. This one's wild too. This is like, check this out. This is like a Red Bull, but it's coffee flavored. It's called Wake Up 24/7. And it's coffee. It has a little bit of coffee in it, but it's mostly, it's like a Red Bull, and it's too much, man. I'll have a full bottle of that and just lose my brains. Yeah, it's cold. It's a cold drink. It's hella good, but it's dangerous, you know. It's like having 10 cups of coffee. Have I learned the language? No, some words, but I find it incredibly difficult to learn. I was able to learn some Spanish in my life, but this language, Vietnamese, is crazy. Have I been having? Yes, I've been having not moon pies, moon cakes. I had like one yesterday and two the day before. They're not cheap. They cost a little bit. I had one that was $2, one that was $3. But they're awesome though. You speak some Spanglish, Laura? Yeah, this language is super difficult. Puedo hablar español si necesito, pero normalmente no estoy. No soy en México y no tengo nadie a practicar. Necesito prácticas. I can speak a little Spanish if I have to, but nobody speaks Spanish with me. Sí, Simón, ese. Tú sabes, güey. I try not to speak it because it's so bad, but but I can't even go that far in Vietnamese. Dishes. I can't believe I said 2 whole sentences and I didn't use any curse words. Can you imagine? That was crazy. 2 whole Spanish sentences. Very nice Spanish, big smile. That was really good, Chris. I went 2 whole sentences with no malas palabras. That's pretty crazy. Ruby, muy bueno. Bien bueno. Mucho pequeñito. Yeah, you know, I have a translate app on my. That's how I like my seat too. I always take the seat off the top and just sit on the pole part. Make sure it's good and rusty too. Monaco. Oh, that would be cool. I would like to go to any of those countries. We went to France. We went to Spain and Portugal as well, but I would love to get to the south of France and Monaco. So here, I got the noodles out here. You can come along like a buffet and make yourself a plate of noodles and some spring rolls. I'm not really big on open containers of food like that. I usually don't eat that. You want to go to Scotland? Oh yeah, Scotland, Debbie. We went to Edinburgh. It was awesome. Yeah, Monaco, the story is money, right? Okay, I'm just trying to get to. First of all, wait. I gotta get this. I want to get this sandwich in my mouth, and once I get this sandwich in my mouth, then I can. Oh, there you are. And then I can concentrate on where I'm going, and might even make it to the beach. Dave with the hat and mustache. What's up, Dave? Thank you so much. Mark Jones with the follow. Oh man, this looks like a market, and this looks like a cafe. Oh, this is a cafe. These are people's scooters parked outside. This is a hat and backpack store called Gay Deep. Hey, what's up, Dave? I can do my meds cheaper. Yeah, I wanted to come down here. We had to come down here because I had to get my meds. I was kind of losing sleep because it was hard to get my my meds, you know. Happy Nuggets, Kathy. So now we've come to Vietnam. I've got a couple weeks of meds. I'm going to buy some more and make sure I'm packed up for the next 30 or 90 days. And then, yeah, exactly, Purple. Get backed up, and then we can carry on. Because when we left the States, I had this little dog. I had my medicine, but we didn't have an end date. We didn't have an end date. You know what I mean? We didn't know when we were going to come back, and I didn't think we were going to keep going this long. So I ran out of pills, you know. You get close over there. This phone is heating up. It's getting so hot. It's like, what's up, little one? Look at this little guy. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hi. Do you want to get little scrubbies? He's like, why are you sitting on the ground? Nobody ever sits on the ground around here. What? Wow, it looks like a little human's face, huh? Come here. Takes a great big bite out of my hand. Ouch. Yes. You look like a little human. Like a little boy or a girl. Like a little old boy or old girl. Well, it's my sandwich, huh? He's stanced, right? He's ready. He's getting ready. I like your ears. You thinking you might get trouble from me? Because you're not gonna. I'm cool, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter. When he shows his teeth. You good? Actually, he isn't really sure about me. Dave got a crab on my dog. There he is. Yeah, he really doesn't know how he feels about me, I think. He's sort of ambivalent. Did I get Crocs? That's a good looking little dog though, huh? No, I didn't. Mike Diamond, what's up? You want to see my new dog? Hi, buddy. Hi. You're so cute. I have a banh mi sandwich right here, and I think he smells it. He might want some of my banh mi. Look at the necklace. He's got this like gold necklace around his neck. Let me see your gold necklace, homie. Over here. Nope, not having it. Oh, he's a little nervous, actually. You're a little nervousy. You're more nervousy than I am. I'm not making you feel comfortable, so I'm going to walk away so you feel better. I like to put the animals at ease, but that dog is not. That dog is at attention. He's protecting the gladiolas and the lilies and the tulips. He's a protector of flowers. Some dog treats and cat treats to carry in my pocket. That's a really good idea. Hey, Stuart, thanks for the follow. Marlene. That dog had like a gold chain, had a leash chain and also a gold chain. It wasn't real gold. It was pretty oxidized, but that was weird. Elvis, what's up? That little dog was stanced up. Yeah, they grow a lot of flowers in Vietnam. And we are in Hoi An, Vietnam, which is near Da Nang. And if you go, you can take a bus from here down to Da Lat. And in the town of Da Lat, it's up in the mountains or the hills, foothills. They have giant hothouses where they grow all these flowers. We went up there a few weeks ago. These obviously are colored, right? They're not naturally as colored. You like the flowers and the plants? I do too. Spider chrysanthemum, is that what that is? Look at these gigantic avocados. That is crazy. That's a big old avocado. Crazy. That's a big old avocado. Dragon fruit is everywhere. I had a dragon fruit the other day. Dragon fruits are like $1. Unless you're not paying attention, they'll try and charge you $2, but open air vegetable markets, produce markets. And the dragon fruits are everywhere. They grow them down here. They grow them in Vietnam a lot, especially in southern Vietnam. I think because it's so hot. Yeah, they're expensive in the state. You grow those gigantic kind of softball-sized avocado. That's awesome. Yeah, they grow them in Vietnam. They're really, really cheap. What's really expensive up here is grapes and apples, which are normal in America, but here they're really expensive. And they're usually imported from Canada. Bite this. Oh, I gotta eat the sandwich, you're right. No, it's not really sunny, but it's nice because it's a little bit cooler. That guy's burning some, I think, temple paper or altar paper. I don't know what they call that. Well, there's an actual word for it. It looks like money, and it looks like gold leaf paper. Yeah, durian, I'm not used to that one either. Durian is not my, that's not my thing, man. That's another fruit that I think is weird. Falls out of these, grows up in these big trees, and it weighs like 20 pounds. And am I gonna stay in touch with Roman? Oh yeah, I am actually. Hey, Poochie. Yeah, you, right here. Oh, dirty dog. Been rolling in the mud, dude. All right, I'll leave him alone. He does know that I'm here. He is aware that I am here, but he doesn't want to interact with me. Yeah, me and Roman will something. Roman is a dude that we just met the other day. Dried huge avocados inside the soccer balls from Joss Paper Money. There you go. Thank you. Victoria Meadows, what's up? That dog looks, yeah, Joss. I used to burn this incense called Joss stick incense. Oh, this is dope. I used to burn a ton of that stuff. My neighbors hated me, but it covered up, it covered up the smells that you might have in an apartment. No, that's not it. Sorry. All right, let me see that. Roman was live on the. He was doing a live stream. Yeah, see, I thought so. I told that guy. I was like, "No, I know you, man. Don't act like you don't. I know you do live streams. Something." So he was doing a live stream from the beach in Da Nang. Ah. Are we near? I'm trying to walk over to the beach right now, yeah. I think it's down this way. But I stopped in, got a sandwich to eat, and I haven't stopped to eat the sandwich, so I need to sit down and have a bite of this sandwich. Maybe I need to check the map too, because I feel like I'm lost. What time is it? Is it on the hour? What time is it? I hear bells ringing. 12:45. This is really dope. This is amazing. Hey, Jude. Yeah, so they burn that Joss paper, and I think Bulldog, thank you so much. And I think that paper goes to their ancestors, right? So they can have money to spend in heaven. This isn't really a Buddhist church though, right? This is a Taoist church? I'm gonna stay outside here because they're having actual service. Look, they're all wearing white. Wow. Not Buddhist, right? If I could go in there, but I have short pants on. I don't think it's too cool to do that. Could be a private event. We're in Vietnam right now. The town is called Hoi An, Vietnam. Saturday morning here. Saturday afternoon at 12:45. This is kind of wild, huh? Yeah, they're like chanting, huh? Gorgeous. Yeah, they're wearing long. I'm wearing shorts, so I'm not gonna go any further because I'm wearing shorts. Very cool, huh? Chong Bak, Chong Lo. Yeah, and I keep trying to learn the language, but man, it's freaking hard, dude. It's a difficult language. It's very, what do they say, tonal? So the sounds are, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like that word, just for example, there's probably 20 variations of that word, tan. 20 ways of saying it with 20 different meanings. And I can, I could say it, tan, tin. I mean, I don't understand the differences in the pronunciations. It would take me years, but I don't mind learning it. Should carry long pants. Yeah, you're right. All right, I'm trying to sit down and have some of this sandwich. Have Vico and Zoom. Oh yeah, Vico can speak Vietnamese, huh? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, Zoom is always trying to help me out. Here's the foundations for 2 houses right here. 1 and 2. Those will be houses that look like that. Boom. And boom. I was seeing that. Oh, my place in Da Nang right now. It's a hotel. It's a nice hotel. It's a nice hotel for $15 a night. And last time I stayed there, I stayed in that neighborhood. And there was this big empty lot where they were forming, like that, like a foundations for houses. But it looked like it was, they had just gotten started. It was really a mess. And now we haven't been back in a few months, so the house is now totally built. From the outside, it looks absolutely beautiful. You would never know. But to see it in that shape, it's like, it looks like anarchy, but the home builders put it together and made it work. They fed me at the hotel. No, I got fed. One of my homestays in Hanoi fed me. That was crazy. The food. I was gonna post that as a TikTok too. They brought me this food. Look at that. In my room. Been a couple. Yeah, Monkey used to walk all over China, right? That's when I started watching him. I don't watch him now very much, I do. I'll see him every now and then. Drop in to see how the battles are going. But unless he's walking up the Great Wall of China or whatever, it's not. I mean, if you're live streaming 5 or 6 hours a day like me, you're not watching other people's battles or other people's shows. I don't have time, Hanoi Hilton, no. Yeah, too many battles. We do our battles. I feel like we have to do our battles. It's sort of an unspoken rule with TikTok. But to just do battles and sit down in a chair and just do battles, I don't have the patience required for that. So white is normally for funerals and mourning. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you remember going to walk around those little old Chinese towns? Like, it was cool because he spoke English, So you could I could get a glimpse into those cultures in my native language, so I could understand what he was talking about. All right, puzzle piece. I got to do the puzzle piece thing here. Hold on, here it is. 7 days. Did it. Okay, we got the puzzle piece. Health is wealth. What's up? Thank you so much. Yeah, we're in Hoi An right now. You missed this live streaming. You know what? He was a good live streamer though. I mean, Yeah, when I first started walking around New York, like we were cooking, right? We cooked for a couple of months. Yeah, I'm trying to eat right now. And I was watching, I saw him, I saw Marty, I saw Jeffrey in NYC. Remember that guy, Jeffrey? Dave G, what's up? Thank you for the octopus. And I would watch those guys. I wasn't like trying to copy them or pick up hints or anything from them. I just would watch them. And one time somebody in the chat when I was doing the live streams and when I was cooking all the time was like, bro, you seem stressed out. You can't do this all day, every day. You can't be, these cooking streams are not, it's too hard on you. You're gonna burn out. I can't remember who it was. I can't remember his name. He kind of hit me in the DMs, you know? He said, you should try walking around New York. Just 1 or 2 times a week. Do your cooking, but then every now and then just walk around New York and do a walking around New York stream, you know? Which I thought was a really bad idea. And then I tried it, and now here we are 2 years later. Yo, Shelby, what's up? And that was 2 years ago. So in fact, he was right. I wish I could remember who it was who said that. All right, so I got a banh mi sandwich from Bahung Bakery. This banh mi sandwich was, I gotta remember, this was the hand I touched the dog with, so they give it to you in paper. So this one has cucumbers, cilantro, some kind of like pork sausage, 2 types. It has pate in it, and a ton of hot sauce, and mint. 90 cents, yeah. Care Bear, what's up? Yeah, we started at the end of 2003. Not even 2 years, huh? Ooh, lot of hot sauce. And the bread is phenomenal. 90 cents. There's some days where I just eat 1 of these or 2 of these. Yeah, the bread's fresh. Yeah, bread's really nice. I've had better bread on banh mi's around here, but like Hanoi. Crazy banh mi sandwiches in Hanoi. The cheapest ones I've had were in Da Nang, though. I had one the other day that was really good. It had like a 2-egg omelet with bacon, cilantro, cucumbers, and hot sauce in the. Oh my god, it was crazy, and it was like 75 cents. Banh Mi Pong and Madame Khan. Is that in Samsung? Is that down in Saigon? What's up, Bubba? What's up, Cali girl? Really good. I am living the. Oh, it's in Hoi An? Oh, yo, there is one place I went to in Hoi An before. Maybe you told me to go there. Yeah, there's like a banh mi sandwich shop that people wait down the block for. Yeah, I did go there one time, huh? You told me to go there. Now I remember. Oh. Now I could use some coffee. Yeah, $15 in LA, right? Yeah, same thing in New York. I used to get something like this in Oakland, at these Vietnamese delis in Oakland, back in 1990, and they were $1.50 American. Well, in $1990, that would be like $3. Still pretty cheap. Are you tired of eating sandwiches? Yeah, but you can carry them around, you know. And this bread is really crazy. Their bread on these sandwiches is just incredible. Yeah, it's a banh mi sandwich. a Vietnamese specialty. They make the bread here. They're well known all over the country, and their bread is really well known. It's incredibly good, and it's like 90 cents. In the 90s, the dollar was still good. Yeah, you're from NorCal, nice. An egg coffee. Yeah, I was just thinking I need that coffee bad right now. Let's try and find a coffee too. Look like a Cuban, yeah. You know what's funny? I always thought a Cuban sandwich had like ham, pork belly or bacon, and some cheese and mustard and chilies on it. Like it was a really spicy ham and cheese sandwich, melted, pressed in a panini press. Because that's how I used to eat them at this fancy restaurant I used to work in where we would make them. So I thought, oh, this is what a Cuban sandwich is. Then I went to Cuba, and I had the worst sandwich. It was like a piece of ham between two slices of bread. I was like, yo, what? So actually, the Cuban sandwich I had in Havana was terrible. But in America, they're great. Hey, me Billy. All right, let's go. We're trying to go to the beach. And to get through the beach, you have a weakness for bread? I know. Me too. I'm going to check a map right here. I'm a bit lost right now. I didn't know what was going on. I thought we would be there by now. A shrimp po' boy. Oh my God, yeah. Blue eyes, what's up? Baguette's better than torta. We're headed that way. Okay. We're headed that way. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna go that way until we get to a larger street, and then we're gonna take a right. Lost in Paradise. I know, it sucks so bad. Like the worst day here. Is it the worst day fishing is better than the best day working? All right. All right. Now let me see. I think we go there. Sonoma County. What's up, Sonoma? I used to live in Mendonoma for a while in this little town called Sea Ranch, right on the corner, on the borderline between Sonoma and Mendocino counties. Most beautiful part of California. All right, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna take a left. We should go to a main drag and then take a right, and we should be able to go in that way. We're gonna walk through some rice fields, and that should take us to the beach after that, I think. Let me check it's a gym right there. Gimnasio, that's how they say it in Mexico. They called it a gimnasio. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Yeah, you know, I'm really good with facts like that. Wine country. Oh, you're in NorCal too? All right, let me see here. Hold on. Oh, we can just keep going straight up here. We're in NorCal. In case you guys are wondering where we're at, I'll show you the map here. On the planet. That's where we is. Look at these stripes on my phone. What is that? That must be a secret from the aliens. That must be a secret from the aliens. A message. Hey, Ellen, what's up? All right, here, and this guy's saying hi to me. What's he saying? What is that great big thing saying? Honk, honk. Honk, honk. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the beach. Yo, check this out. See, this reminds me of Mexico once again. This is like this is a kitchen in Mexico. It's like a little outdoor. It's its own room, and then the house is right there. This is just like Mexico, or just like Vietnam. Crazy. All right. Like here's the house, and that's the kitchen. You go outside to cook, and then you bring the food back inside to eat. Walk through the rice fields. Yeah, sunny. Hopefully we'll be able to walk through the rice fields. I was here some months ago, and yeah, there's rice fields everywhere where they grow rice. And I was able to, I actually got on a boat without a ticket on accident. It was just an accident, I swear. And ended up lost in these in this area that had a bunch of rice fields. Temperature, it's actually really nice. It's really calm right now. It's like 70, maybe 70, maybe 75. There's another temple right here. Yeah, lately it's been screaming hot. It's been crazy hot. Harvest time is the end of September. Oh wow, so it'll be really green. Should have lots of rice growing, sticking up out of the ground. Look at this thing. Awesome. Vietnam is so crazy. Here, let Mr. Toyota come by here. You're just like walking along, and suddenly you see like the most elaborate temple you've ever seen in your life. Wow. What a trip. Cavru, Penny Mate, Liz Sandoval. It's gorgeous, huh? Again, I don't think it's Buddhist, really. It's Taoist. Maybe the name doesn't matter, but wild, huh? All right, going to the beach. Here's a fancy person with their fancy house. God, it took an old lot and made a nice place with a fancy Ford truck. Seriously, that's a rich person's house around here. Awesome. Let's see, they're bricks. All the things that are made out of brick around here. These bricks are very light. They're really like, they almost like when you can tap on them and they make a high sound, like clink, 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 clink. Clink, 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 clink. They don't make a deep sound because they have the holes in it. Not sure why they put the holes in them like that, just to like save the cost of manufacturing, you know, by making the brick lighter, putting less brick in the brick. But everything is built with those bricks around here. I'm sure they know what they're doing though. But they don't use the heavy bricks like in America. And all the kids go to like they wear school uniforms, you know, school uniforms. They go to fancy school. I think it's awesome. When my daughter was really young, we put her in, she went to a school she went to preschool where she had to wear a uniform. I don't know, back then I guess I was feeling fancy, so we did it. Rebar and concrete in there. I'm in the hood. What's up, Dave? Oh, they put rebar in they put the bricks around. Oh, got you. In the holes, yeah. Yeah, this is a fancy neighborhood. Probably used to be an old burned out neighborhood or a fallen down neighborhood. Hey Raj, what's up Raj? We're in Vietnam. Oh, look at this. This is actually really nice. We stayed in, it reminds me of when we were in Bali. My hotel kind of looked like that. That was wild though. If you guys haven't been with the channel forever, although I know a lot of us have all been together since 23. Please hit that follow button and join the channel. Join the group. Thank you for coming. There was a time when we were going up and down Southeast Asia. We did 8 countries in 8 weeks. And in many of the countries, our friend CB was picking up the tab on some of the things for, you know, he'd pick up a plane flight here and there, a hotel here and there. Whoa. But Bali, he picked up the hotel. And it was nice. It was a nice hotel. Not the kind of place I would normally have stayed. Daydreamer. Where's CB at? Yeah, I haven't heard from him unless he's made an account with a different name. But we didn't break up or anything like that. I mean, we're still good, you know. I just he's busy, I'm busy. It's hard to say. But a good dude. A seriously good dude though. So if he's here right now under a different name, what's up, CBB? Because you know you can make a bunch of different accounts, right? I've had people make different accounts with different names, but you know it's the same person. Yeah, all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff I won't even go into. The perils of Craig. What's up? Thank you. Not everybody is so straightforward. You know what I mean? You get stalkers. You get stalkers. Wow, look at that. Gorgeous. What's up, Rose 64? Yeah. You get stalkers. Thank you for the follow, Rose. Craig with the populars. Linda. Should have brought Zoom with me. Yeah, he was generous and a very, very, just a cool guy, man. Cool dude. I wouldn't, like sometimes people will, you know, bless you with gifts, like in your life, you know, buy you plane tickets or whatever. But it's not worth it if they're not good people, you know, if they want something in return from you. It's just not a good, you know what I mean? I think I have a pretty good sense of people. When I was young, when I was a teenager, I was pretty gullible. I didn't know when people were not telling me the truth. I was always telling the truth, so I thought everybody always told the truth. So it didn't occur to me that somebody could be lying to me. I didn't know when I was being taken advantage of, you know, because I didn't ever consciously take advantage of other people. So I didn't know that other people would just take advantage of someone. That blew my mind. Then eventually you learn that sometimes people aren't always telling you the truth. As weird as it sounds. I didn't know that when I was a kid, though. Yeah, good soul. I think when you're young, if you have a good soul, you're gonna have to learn some lessons. You know what I mean? And that's good. It means you came into this life with a clean slate, and you get a chance to learn. Wow, look at this. Hereby rests the Japanese tradesman named Banjiro since 1665. What? Are you guys seeing this? Since the year 1665. In order to respect Hoi An people's good cultural traditions, please observe the followings. Correct dressing when visiting the tomb. This is the tomb right here. Ensuring hygiene, do not dry anything inside and outside the tomb. No climbing, digging, writing, drawing, or damaging the tomb. No parking. Animals are not allowed to eat at the tomb area. Thank you. And this is written in 4 different languages. Wow. Charles. Hey, Ivy Island, what's up? Okay, so we happened to have just happened into the tomb of a Japanese tradesman named Banjiro since 1665. Wow. What's up, JD? We're in Hoi An this morning. We walked through Old Town. And now we're headed to the beach. Is this in the shape of a man? Are these like the arms and the feet? No, I guess it's just a temple, or it's a mausoleum. Hereby rests Japanese tradesman Banjiro. So that's a grave right there, I guess. That's dope. That's really dope. Looks like a foot, right? That's the tomb, right? Is this the area with the monkeys? I don't think so. I don't think there's monkeys. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Da Nang, you see monkeys up on the hill. We're south of Da Nang. We're in Hoi An. Yeah, you're right. There would be monkeys down here. Although this area, we're right down near the beach. And we're going to go into some rice fields right here. So I don't think the monkeys would be down here. Monkeys would be more in hilly regions, I believe. And they would be in the trees. But yeah, they're up in Da Nang. They're also on the Cham Islands, which we went to. Cham Islands way out there, not right into the ocean, not very far from here. Yo, oh, those are roosters, huh? I wasn't looking at it. All I saw was some flapping wings over there. Cash out. Oh, Sadie! Sadie, thank you so much. I will do that. You're awesome. You're amazing. Thank you. Yeah, they've got a lot of new rules with TikTok. I gotta watch what I say. Does Da Nang have a monkey mountain? Yeah, there's a mountain. Yeah, I think some people call it Monkey Mountain, where you go up to the top and there's the Lady Buddha statue is up there. Sadie, thank you so much. Yeah, that's so kind. I appreciate it. I really do. These are the rice fields. The rice paddies. Have you heard the expression a rice paddy? I never understood the expression rice paddy. I thought maybe rice grows in a paddy. I don't know. But these are rice fields right here. Maybe a paddy was a pejorative term for it. I don't really know. Look at these flowers. These are, look at those are like poppy or lotus flowers. Here, look here. My zoom is kind of weak on this. Yo, Dave G with the coral. Thank you so much. It's like a cranberry bog. Arkansas's got rice paddies, rice fields. Thank you, Sadie. Blue eyes, thank you so much. It looks hot. You know what? It really is. It is quite hot. And then this is the ocean. Oh, my eyes are just messed up. Let me see. Hold on a second. That, I think, is the Cham Islands out there. Because that's supposed to be the ocean. Not the mountains. I think yeah. The ocean is this way. The rice paddy's here. The rice fields. If you ever wondered, now if you've been to Arkansas, you've probably seen rice growing. Like somebody just said they got rice growing in Arkansas, right? This is how rice grows. You see a lot of it in Vietnam. The weather must just be perfect for it. Oh. But anyway, on top is the rice grains. They're leaning over now because it's time to harvest, right? And you'll take them out of the ground and like thrash them, get the wheat out of get the rice grains out of there. And then when the hull dries, it'll be brown, and that's your brown rice. But then if you get the hull off of it, then it's white rice underneath. A lot of people might think that brown rice and white rice are two different things, but they're not. It's just brown rice you leave the skin on. JD, MDOT. Northern Wisconsin's got lakes like that. Cincy, what's up? Wild rice. Yeah, wild rice. Now that's a totally different thing, right? I've seen this. I've never seen wild rice per se, right? Like the dark, long grain wild rice. That's from Wisconsin? Can I pick a couple? Yeah, I'd like to. Let's see if we can go in there. Jasmine, oh, for sure. Yeah, looks like we can maybe go in this way. You see the little old person, man or woman, I don't know, but see him out here picking the rice with the little hat on. Can't quite see him. It's always wild to me to see somebody wearing a conical hat out in the rice field, working the rice. Yo, check this out. You see what that is? And there's their little buddy. These are the little oxes. Are these the oxen that plow the field to plant the rice? Oh, actually, it's not really. Maybe they don't really do that anymore. Yeah, water buffalo. Yeah, I was by here. Not exactly here, but wow, beautiful. Look at that. Those are water buffaloes. Yo, JD, thank you so much. You got insomnia? JD, thank you so much. That is wonderful. I appreciate it so much. Incredible. Thank you very much. I'll make sure to use it wisely. So this is a little baby water buffalo, huh? Look at the hand on that guy. I kind of want to... Can I go pet it? No way, huh? I don't think I can pet the water buffalo. Maybe the big one? Maybe I can go pet the big one? He's lifted up his head. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think you can come over here and pet me. Wild, huh? That's crazy. Don't pet? Do pet. Don't even try? Oh, all right. Can I pet that dog? Oh, hello, baby. Don't even try, right? Hello, beautiful. She's tied to a post. Don't try, right? You are too beautiful. Look at you. Oh, my goodness. Hi, baby. Gorgeous. Gorgeous little animal. Full of food, huh? Not mistreated. Little sleepy. Wow. You think they only speak Vietnamese? No, please. Let the dog alone. Maybe they only speak Vietnamese. Xin chào. Xin chào. Maybe, huh? Bam bao. Bam bao way. Bam bao. Bam bao way. I woke him up, yeah. Bam bao. It's 5:30 in the morning. Wake up. I'm selling my soup down here. Bam bao way. Nashville says I can go over there and pet it. Look at this. Look at the horns on this guy. Beautiful. They speak. Talk like that, you're gonna get the horns. That's what they say. That's crazy. If I put on the little hat, they'll think I work here. They'll be like, oh, he's good. He just got tall. I would boop. Oh, and somebody was talking about picking a couple grains of rice and checking it out. Except at least it is private property that belongs to these dudes over here. So this is always fascinating about California to me. Growing up in California, they have rice fields, and they require a lot of water to grow rice. It's just flooded with water, and these are buried in like that deep in muddy water, and the fields are kept flooded. Now here it rains all the time, so it makes sense. But in California, in the Central Valley, it doesn't rain all the time. It's like a desert. So they really shouldn't be growing rice in a place like that, right? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Cute. They would love to show me how to pick the rice. Really? Maybe I'll go talk to the other lady out there. I see somebody, she was over here scritches. Let's see. This is the beach, right? We're going toward the ocean here, this way. Let me see. Bumbao, Central California. Pistachios, yeah. And I can't imagine. It's got to be incredibly difficult work. You have to reach down in there and pinch each little bundle out, you know, just a little tiny little tuft of grass. And but you're standing in 8 inches of mud, right? While doing it. Wearing those wader boots. It's kind of windy. Hope you guys don't mind. And the heat, yeah, it's actually really cool today, but I can imagine if it was warm. Yeah, we were in rice, like way over there. I think last time we were lost, I was way out there, I think. Oh, I really can't remember. Xin chao, how you doing? The weather's beautiful. Air quality is really nice, especially after being in Hanoi. After a month in Hanoi, I'm like dying for oxygen. Hanoi is crazy. I love it. I really do love it. I would live there, but after about 3 or 4 weeks, I think we were there for 3.5 weeks this time, and I can't breathe. The air pollution is so bad. Now I guess I'm on somebody's private property, so I'm not going to go real far. Hold on. All right. Oh man. Hold on a second, you guys. Oh, no. Oh man. Hold on a second, you guys. No. Hold on.
Oh wow, look at this.
Momo, Zen.
Mr. Zen Chef Mo, how you doing, buddy?
Wow, man, why you now, Zen?
Oh, he's
in
in the
the
middle of
rice.
the field. I love this man.
I'm in the
Wow,
rice field.
Guys in the middle of the rice field.
my grandparents
Guys,
planting the rice.
that's where all your rice is made.
We're in the rice fields.
That's amazing. That's where all the rice is made, guys, for all your delicious food.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna pick it all right now. So after we're done here, I'm gonna pick this whole field.
Chris, I love it. Wow, it's so green and luscious.
他是美国人在哪种水稻呀？
Guys, let's
So
get
give
a
me a
double taps
couple
on the
hours.
left side of the screen over
2
here.
hours, I'll have all this
And our
picked. You
first
know?
gift is with triples over here, guys. Yeah, I know,
All right,
right?
you guys. First gift is triples. All right, you guys, we're gonna have a quick battle. Just as I sat down, OG called me on the phone, and I wanted to show him the rice. All right, first gift is triples for the next 10 seconds, and then we're gonna try and find a way to pick some of this rice. I get that sandwich off my hand. All right, you guys, thank you so much. And taps count too if you just want to tap. Yo, thank you for the glasses. Purple Creations, what's up, Craig? Tufu Bai and Marcus, thank you for the sending in the heart me today. Thank you for the donuts. And we just saw the water buffalo. We should have showed them the water buffalo, huh? Sunshine, thank you for the OKs. Yeah, OG is our partner. Here. We're on the team. Me and OG are on the team. We make a pretty good team though. We often win. Cincy with the donuts. Beautiful. All right, the team target is coming up. 10 points. Cincy with the shell energy. Purple Creation. The roses, thank you. Blue eyes. We got the target already. Wow, you guys are wildin', dude. This is a team right here. Tiny apple. Tina Apples. What's up? Tina Applies. And Helen. Tina Applies? Tina Piles. There we go. I finally said it properly. Triple points is starting soon. Okay, it is now triple points. Anything you throw now. Whoa, Purple Creations. Thank you so much for the balloon. Blue eyes. Everything is worth triple right now for another 40 seconds or so. See, they're in trouble now. Yo, thank you for the shell energy, Cincy. Helen, Annie, Samsung, Ann with the hand hearts. Thank you so much. Tuffy Bye with the donuts. You guys. Yo, Tiny piles. What's all these words? We got a lightning bolt, boxing gloves, unbelievable. You guys are going nuts today. I love it. Craig and Deb, Tamara, thank you with the happy weekend. Yo, the chatty popcorn guy, right? I love that. Joni, tough you buy. We're kicking it out right now, you guys. Unbelievable. I'm excited to go. Yo, I had a cat in my hat. What's up with that? Who put a cat in my hat? Thank you so much for the cat in my hat. And then we're gonna do then we're gonna pick this entire rice field. That's crazy. Sunshine, thank you for the okays. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to catch up. We've got so much going on here. Thank you guys for all the gifts. If anybody out there has a glove, there may be a few gloves floating around. You can drop a glove at 30 seconds, see if they're gonna snipe. We're looking pretty strong though. We're looking good. Midnight Maui with the populars. What's up, Midnight Maui? We're gonna have to pick all this whole rice field right here. So I'm gonna get my shoes dirty. My shoes are gonna get dirty. OG, my shoes.
Only if you send a heart me. Only if you send a heart me and a go popular.
Craig, Tiny Piles, what's up? Thank you so much, Craig and Tiny Piles. Cincy. Oh, let me get my own face back in there. My own beautiful face. What's up? All right, 1 more minute to go. Cincy, thank you for the populars. And OG is in, was he at Korea? No, he's in Canada, huh? He's in Canada, I believe. Samsung with the likes, thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys just want to tap on the forehead, I can see a lot of taps coming through. Thank you very much. And I don't know who we're battling against. We may have battled them before or not, I'm not sure. He's from Canada, right, Canada? Deb Van, thank you for the shell energy. I think he's from Toronto, if I'm not mistaken. TS Bach, thank you for the heart me. Ouch, 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 ouch. Tamara with the glove. Tamara just sent a boosting glove. All right, thank you, Tamara, with 1 glove. What's up? Anybody got a donut? Oh, they're throwing hammers at it though too. Paul Mack, what's up? Helen with the donut. Tamara with the paper crane. Incredible. You guys are awesome. Samsung with the starlight. TS Bach. Bam, 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 bam. Kathy with the hearts. Thank you so much. And Tina Piles. Cincy, what's up? Oh, we did win. Sick. Yo, what's up?
With the swan, just in case, beautifully played. We did splendidly. Oh, the heart.
You guys are wilding out. It was close, but we got it. That's crazy. All right, MVP right now. Tamara, what's up? Tamara got 3,000. Holy Toledo. Purple Creations, thank you so much. Tamara, thank you. Ellen the Joy, thank you. Tina Piles, thank you so much. No, we gotta go, dude. Cincy, thank you. Joni, thank you. Deb, Vander Hayden, Helen, Ann, and Craig, thank you guys so much. Yeah, I gotta go, dude. He's trying to get
good
another.
To see you, as always.
Yeah, it's good to see you, bro. I gotta pick some rice.
We
gotta get all this rice picked, okay? We'll see you next time. Bye. Yeah, they wanted to keep doing the battle. I was like, no. 1 is enough, bro. Thank you guys so much. Great freaking battle. That was wild. Okay. There's the rice plant right there. Great battle. That was crazy. We just sat down and OG called. So there's a plant. There's a plant. There's a plant. There's a plant. They're like hair plugs, right? So you reach in there, pull it up out of the ground, and then you just thrash the top part out, pop. I'm sure they do it by machine these days. Actually, they probably have. Do they have robots that come do this or what? Don't pick it. I know. Kim Lee, do not pick the rice. Don't touch it. Do they have AI robots that come along and do this now? Or they will in the future? I don't know how far out here we can go, but I'm gonna keep going. If they tell me to leave, I'll leave. 7 days. Kay Cooley, Craig, Fred. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, Wendy. Yeah, I we do our battles. It's a kind of a, I've learned the requirements of TikTok over the years, but to just sit and do them all day long, it's not. I could never. I really can't. I could never sit still that long. Tony, I appreciate it, Wendy. Don't pick your nose. You can pick your friends. You can pick the rice. But don't pick your friend's rice. Nay, nay. Man, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Hey, Tony. Nay, nay. Oh, there's a guy. He doesn't seem to mind. He didn't say anything. You can pick your friends. You can pick your nose, but don't pick your friend's nose. This is so wild. Pick a piece just to show I'm not just talking. I heard a little fish in here. I know I did. Yeah, I'd like to see. Let me see if I can get to. But you can see all the individual plants, right? And you plant them like that too. They place them in the mud. They're planted just like that and they just grow out. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Yeah, these are rice fields, Kevin. And they're ready. Somebody just said like September is harvesting month, right? And they're definitely ready. They're just falling over. So that looks like wheat on top, right? Like the way wheat looks. But each one of these little kernels is a grain of rice. Ah, it's amazing. That just blows my mind. Now, how did they discover rice? Who decided to grow rice? Who found some rice plants sticking out of the water and learned how to make rice? Pick one and see. It's pretty. Well, see, there's this mud over here to get through. I mean, it's really, this is just pure water. I would have to step in there with my shoe. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. Let's see if I can find one I can get to. Maybe here on the corner. Not that corner. Who discovered rice? It's like artichokes. Who discovered artichokes? Who said, hey, here's this artichoke, I'm gonna eat it? Rice wine. Oh, absolutely. And I like rice wine vinegar too. Rice vinegars can be really, really nice. I'm not. Uncle Ben did. Exactly. Uncle Ben didn't have the artichokes. He had the rice, right? How was this daytime? I know, it's wild, huh? Because I'm in Vietnam over here. I know you guys are, wherever you're at, you're probably in America. It's 2:30 in the morning back in the States. Chinese and African. Somebody, I mean, just who said I'm gonna eat this? Let's try in here. Yeah, they walk out here when they pick the rice. They put on these wader boots, and this is like mud, deep mud, with the rice plants growing out of it. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh, 7 days. These are the grains of rice. And inside each one of these little things is a grain of rice. So can you imagine this whole field, that green skin on the outside? This is like brown rice. Once it comes off the plant, it'll dry and turn brown, and that'll be the brown rice. If the green part comes off though, brown rice. If the green part comes off though, innocent little grains. How many calories? Yeah. Poor little grains. That's it. That's rice. The ants don't even want it. They're like, oh, this stuff? Man, ain't no calories in that. Yeah. So that is rice. That's how it's grown in the rice fields in Vietnam. That's just amazing. I can't believe I'm sitting here. I still can't believe I'm sitting here doing TikToks in the rice paddies in Vietnam on the other side of the planet. You guys, this is craziness. This is super, super crazy. JD, why am I all the way out in the country? It's crazy, right, Tamara? You take a cup of white rice and you just throw it in the garbage because you got too much or whatever. Imagine, and all the water that goes into growing this plant to get, it's like 7 little grains of rice, and they have to walk up and down this field picking each little plant out, and then when it's time to replant it, they go with new ones and they plant little baby ones. Crazy, huh? Hope I'm keeping a journal of all my exes. I can't even remember their names. All my experiences. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I was like, oh man, who knows? They're crazy, right? Yeah, the journey of the grains. Be watching at 2:30 in the morning. I know, right? I'm sorry it's so late for you guys. But other side of the planet, And then it just goes on and on and on. The last time we were here, I think we were down there somewhere. We ended up in this one weird graveyard, if you remember that. All my exes live in Texas. George Strait? Randy Travis? I can't remember. Drip 6 from Australia. What's up, Blue Eyes? Texas is a place I really love to be. All my exes. Who knows? It's the weekend. People are up late. Cool. Yeah, there was one day we came out here. A couple of months ago we were here and I got lost. And there was this graveyard. It was like 150 degrees outside. It was so hot. Today it's not bad. It's like 75 or 80. Sometimes I see a lot of dragonflies in here. I saw them earlier. I don't see them right now, though. Yeah. George Strait was? Nay. Yeah, it's gorgeous, right? And the blue sky, dark clouds, white clouds, and I think the beach is down there. Last night we were in the old city, or the ancient city, looking at doing the candles and the boats and the lanterns, It was really nice. But the lightning really was the good part. The lightning was wild. Lightning was going off. Oh, there you are. Therefore I reside in Tennessee. Ashley Rodriguez, you'd be looking for snakes. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, you want to go see the beach? Let's go to the beach. I think it's close enough. I'm game. I'll walk down there. And the beach in Hoi An is pretty nice. If it's swimmable, I'll go swimming. I don't know if it is though right now, but because it's been stormy. I noticed there was some debris washed up in Da Nang. It may have had something to do with that typhoon we had last week up in Hanoi. I'm good. Hang my hat in Tennessee. George Strait, man. Wow. That's a long time ago. I'm so old. I'm so old, I still think George Strait is a new country artist. George Strait and Randy Travis were some of the new country guys, right? We were talking about this the other day. And Dwight Yoakam, I still think of him as a new country, even though his first album came out in 40 years ago. I remember when I bought it, I was like, wow, this is crazy for country music. This is so different. Oh, here's another dude with the water buffalo. Check this out. King cobras and pit vipers are in the rice fields, Marcus. Are we at B2s right now? Heck yeah, Cincy, thank you. We old, dude, I know, Dave. You know, it's funny, back then, too, in the 80s, the way the record companies used to market, this is way before, you know, computers and stuff. If they didn't know what to do with an artist, they'd put him in like the punk, alternative, new wavy section, you know. It was rock, and then there was everything else that was kind of supposed to be punk. And that's where they put Dwight Yoakam. Like, artists that, I was like, what? That doesn't, but he was considered really alternative, you know? Stevie Ray Vaughan, who was another alternative act that wasn't an alternative act at all. But they didn't know how to sell him, you know? Otherwise, I never would have heard it. Lyle Lovett. Be careful. Oh yeah, thank you. Lyle Lovett was also considered like wild and crazy. Look at that. Hi, how you doing, man? He's gonna let me come over here. It's okay? Let's get a picture of this. Oh man. He said okay. Yeah? Hi, buddy. Hello. Oh my goodness. Can I touch it? No? No, don't touch it. Okay. I am from America, New York. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that picture. Incredible.
What's your name?
Chris, what's your name?
Nope.
Nope. Christian. Wow. Oh. Okay. Yo, really? Holy, really?
America.
America.
Okay. America.
Yeah. Wow. Get up on it? No, really? Really?
Okay.
Really? No, this way. Turn it this way. Other way. Yeah, you don't touch anything. It's a live camera. Like this. Yo. It's live. You're live on TikTok. Yeah, you don't need to touch anything. So, for example, beautiful. I love it. That's crazy. Yeah. What is up? Riding the water buffalo. Beautiful. Yeah, no touch anything. It's good.
Okay.
It's good. Yeah. Yo, awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh, I get down? All right, let me put my, here, you take that.
Oh, no.
No. Oh yeah?
Okay.
No way, my God. Take the hat. Incredible. You say hi to my friends? Yeah, hello.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Yo.
Yo.
Yo. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. Thank you, sir.
Money.
Yeah. Yeah, that's no problem, man. That's crazy.
Chop.
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 Look at that. That's nuts, huh? I was scared at first, too. No. Here, I'll give you more. More. I got more. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Therefore I reside.
What's your name?
Chris.
What's your name?
Christian.
Baby.
Baby, yes, I have a
What
baby.
baby? Two baby.
He says I got a baby.
Two baby.
Yeah, exactly. All right. See you. All right. There's my guy right there. He said I got a baby. It's my belly. That's my belly.
Baby.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, no. Baby, photo.
Yeah.
Photo.
Oh, put a picture. No, I can't get on here. No. I get a picture with the baby. I think he's saying I can climb on this cow, but I don't think so. No, I'm good, man. Huh? Yes. Hello, little buddy. Oh my goodness. He's telling me to get up on this cow, but it's too small. Yo, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. You have a good one, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, yeah. Got sewn together pants, yeah.
No.
Oh, you get new ones. Get new ones. All right, brother. Oh, that's it. That's all I got. But thank you very much, sir. I see you. I gave him quite a lot of money. Bye-bye, dude. Bye-bye. He showed me his pants and asking for more money, but I gave him a lot of money. Just so you know. I tried. Yeah. That was crazy. I don't know if you guys even saw it. I don't know what he was showing on the camera. I'll try and pull it up, see if there's a video in there. Anyway, he told me to sit on the back of the water buffalo. You got some screenshots of that crazy stuff? Yeah, he was working it. You saw? Yeah, so in my pocket, I had a 5, a 1, and a 500,000. So I had to give him the 500,000, which is about 20 bucks. But I tried to give him the 5 and the 1 first, and he walked away from me. He was pissed. But I tried to give him the 5 and the 1 first, and he walked away from me. He was pissed. Yeah. You got a screenshot of the buffalo? Hey, you know what? That's about 20 bucks American. 500,000 to him, that's probably a day's wage. Thank you guys very much. I think it's about 20 bucks, right? Is there a Discord to send the, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we have Discord. If you guys got screenshots and you want to put it up on, a Discord, if you don't have the Discord, you can DM me on TikTok. Let me know, hey, give me the Discord directions, the link, and I'll send it to you. What if you do it to none? And then he said more money. Yeah, exactly. I was more than generous. Yeah, and I felt that too. So when I didn't have any trouble saying no. I knew most people would have just. Why did I give him money? Yeah, he made fun of my belly. He should have paid me, right? I thought so too when I was up there. I didn't think about it much. I was actually enjoying sitting on top of a water buffalo. That was wild. Yo. Let's see if I can make a TikTok video out of that. I'll download it today and see what I get. This is a smelly animal. He asked, no, he was, thanks, Bobby. He was showing me how his pants were all sewn together and he needed to get new pants. Oh, did he want my pants? Yeah. No, I got these pants at the night market in Hanoi. They were $3. They say Nike, but I don't think they're really Nike. Oh, here's a half-picked rice field. That's crazy. That was too wild. Too wild and crazy. I could have traded the pants. Oh my God, yeah. Holding the phone upside down. Don't go in there. That's where they keep the snakes at, right? Yo. And more rice. Come here, snakey, snakey. No, don't call the snakes. Yeah, I was trying to tell him, don't press any buttons. It's not that kind of a camera. You're just live broadcasting to 300 people around the planet. Brush up good. No, why didn't I give him my pants? That would have been crazy, huh? I don't think you can do that on TikTok. So that's what I was thinking of. Ticks and, oh yeah, you're right. Yo, I got bit by a tick 10 years ago, probably. It was crazy. You guys ever got bit by a tick? was a trip. I was house sitting this house in the woods. The town is called Sea Ranch in California. It's right on the coast. It's a really wooded area with these wooden houses that blend into the natural scenery. And you gotta, I mean, they're a pretty exclusive, pretty rich area. I was one of the servants. I was the cook. Naked and afraid, yeah, exactly. I'd do that. Anyway, I was sitting there. I was house sitting, looking out over the fields, and it was right on the ocean, the cliff, right there, incredibly beautiful. And a tick jumped up and bit me on my side. And they, a tick. What's my name? The Christian. I've learned to say Christian because Chris is hard for people to pronounce in Vietnamese, and Christopher is hard to pronounce too. But if I tell them my name is Christian, which it would be if I was born in Denmark, but my mom named me Christopher. Oh, anyway, so the tick jumps up, it bites you, and they dig in. They dig into your, like, I couldn't pull it off. You have to, like, pick it out. The bug, yeah. Tick is, oh, I see. Oh, the bug, yeah, the bug called the tick, yeah. They try to get in your skin, and I certainly have a little too much skin. If I could get it off of me, that'd be great. But, yeah, you have to, like, dig it out. It was awful. Gross. But I did. Dig it out, I did. Yeah. Let's go right in. Let me switch over. You guys maybe can tell. I gotta trade battery. I gotta trade phones real quick. Tweezers, yeah. I don't know what I had. I think I just had a paring knife. I didn't really have tweezers. I think I just had to use a paring knife. Up here. Gage, what's up? He knows I had a baby, huh? Gage, what's up? He knows I had a baby, huh? Samsung, is that the famous scam in Hoi An? Did I just get scammed by the guy? No, I was watching somebody's house. They had a really nice house with a really nice kitchen. I think I went in the kitchen and got a knife. Or I can't remember what. Do you have limes? That was I was concerned about, Sherry. That's what I was really concerned about. It's really not funny, huh? That was a good switch, huh? Did you guys see a little teddy bear happen in there in between the switch? It was a little polka dot teddy bear. That was weird. But yeah, I don't carry a pocket knife, no. Somebody just said, oh, Samsung was just in here, and she said, oh yeah, you just got the classic scam from that guy. That's okay. That's wild. I was like, I can touch this thing? He's like, yeah, get up on it, man. Don't be afraid. Oh, all right, cool. Tamara, you can't message me on TikTok? Really? Infamous guy? Seriously, Samsung? Whoa, that's wild. Well, live and learn. Yeah, it was fun. Be right back, Linda. So we're still walking along the rice fields. Yes, exactly. Not every day you can sit on a water buffalo. I think we're close to the ocean. Let me check. Let me see if I can still have some battery in my other phone so I can take a look. I have to accept it first? Oh, okay. I will. If you really Really, I will. If you put some kind of identifying mark, like if you just say hi, that's not, I'll probably won't accept it because I get a lot of, you know what I mean? You know how it is. You get a lot of spam. Let me try and see what. But yeah, please do it. And just put some kind of like note on there. Oh, okay, here we are. You wanted to pet the water buffalo. Yeah, he got me to do it. And water buffalo, yes, that's perfect. And I'll send you the, I'll accept it, and I'll send you the link to the there we go. To the Discord. You're paying forever for the tick. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you had a Target. I've seen pictures of that. That is just wild. The link to the Discord, yeah. Is today Boxing Day, you guys? I heard today was Boxing Day. Jenny. Oh, yeah, it's 5 miles each way. Or no, I'm sorry, 5 kilometers. It's not that bad. That's only like 3.11 miles. I know I've been kind of taking my sweet time, sorry. Little diversions here and there. If you guys don't mind, I don't mind. Oh, river, okay. Not the ocean yet, but a river. Thanks, Ivy. Almost there, Pinky. Are we almost there? The best tourism village. Langdulik. Not. I don't think that's how they say it. Ich bin in Langdulik. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas. I wonder what. There's a little message up here that says it's Boxing Day. You guys are cool. If you guys are enjoying, I'm enjoying. We're walking through Vietnam. Do you have the Discord, Fire Lemon? Boxing Day? Yeah, I just got a notification on my phone that said it's Boxing Day, and I was like, really? Because I thought Boxing Day was... Oh shit, check this guy out. I thought Boxing Day was like the day after Christmas or something, where you put everything back in the box. I don't know what it means. What is Boxing Day exactly? You put everything back in the box and take it to the store? These are wild. These are big old lily pads with big old lotus flowers growing out of it. What in the world? Water lilies. These are water lilies, huh? Wow. It's a little dark and stormy. I mean, if it was more springtimey and the sky was blue, I'm sure it would be very, very pretty. Like, who painted this stuff? Gauguin? No, not Gauguin. Monet? But the way it is now, it looks a little ominous, right? It looks a little heavy. It looks a little heavy duty. It's the air is so heavy. Did a tick get me? Me? No, I was saying Van Gogh did water lilies. No, I got bit by a tick years ago, maybe like 10 years ago. But I remember, fortunately, I happened to see it. I felt a little pinch while I was sitting there. I had my shirt off. I got a little pinch right in my side that I knew was a bug. There's another water buffalo. What's up? Ah, dang, look at that water buffalo, you guys. Not Van Gogh. I think it was, I'm thinking of Monet, right? That one you can pet. Them horns are crazy, huh? Oh man, look at this guy. The water buffalo, I think they go through there. I mean, in some fields, they would put this wooden thing behind it, and the buffalo would like create a row where you could plant your plants. But with the rice paddies, I'm not sure. They must use them to harvest that rice, right? Yeah, stay away from them dudes. Go give them my pants. It was Monet, right? There's something right here. Check this out. It's a little animal. What little animal were you? Something just crept away from me, ran away from me. Ooh, it was something. I don't know what it was. It could have been a monkey foot. It could have been a dog's foot. Yeah, you know where I was at? I was in Cambodia. And I was taking a ride in from the airport into the town that we were going to go see the Angkor Wat. How does buffalo taste? It tastes good. I've had it before. I don't know if it's water buffalo though. It's American buffalo. It's like beef, but it's really good. A little stronger flavor. If you like steak. Buffalo and bison are really good. It's been a long time since I ate that though. Yeah, be aware of the ticks, right? We were going through Cambodia one time and we went by fields, but they were like empty, dry, dusty fields. And I asked the driver when I saw a couple of cows laying in the dirt. So skinny, scrawny looking, shriveled up cows just sitting there. I said, what's up with that, man? How come your cows are so skinny? He said, well, they get enough food and enough water. They're just for plowing the fields anyway. So they work. The cows are not for eating, they're for plowing in the field. Hey, now off, what's up? Slobodan, water buffalo. Yeah, buffaloes do make milk. Is that where buffalo mozzarella comes from? Is there anybody that knows anything about Italian food? Buffalo meat here. Yeah, you can get it in America. It's farm raised. I don't think that's why they call it buffalo mozzarella, but maybe. No, that's not why they call it that, right? Shelly, Rico. Yeah, who do you call though, you know? The meat is too strong and too tough, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, American buffalo. Call Ghostbusters, exactly. Yeah, I was complaining about American beef a few weeks ago and how we grow it in a real kind of we process it, you know, we feed it a lot of steroids and stuff like that. But they can do wonders with buffalo and bison. All that stuff is farm raised and they make it really nice. Not too tough, not too gamey, not too dry. 3 a.m. Cincy! Have a good night, Cincy. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. We're almost at the beach. We're nearly at the beach. I'm sure it's kind of windy. We're so close. Messages and pictures, message button. You have a bison ranch nearby you, Scooter? Nice. Are you up in Wyoming, Montana area? Idaho? In New York? Oh, wow. Nice. Nice delta here. Whew. Yeah, after all this, I probably will take a scooter back home. This is a while. How many more miles to the beach? I know, you guys. We're close. We're close. We're past the rice fields. We're past 2 rivers, 3 rivers. I see a stand of trees back up there. They look like the kind of trees that they put on the backside of a beach in case there's sandstorms. Let's see what we get. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I really long to be. It's gorgeous, huh? Getting in my steps, I know, right? Therefore, I reside in Tennessee. Novak lost in the U.S. Open. San Antonio, what's up, Blue Eyes? Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Man, I can't take that song, man. That Willie Nelson song, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. I can't take that song. That song is too sad. Yo, La Bonita. Someday when we meet up yonder. Nice. Yeah, I think we're really close. I think at the end of this street we're gonna be. I wrote that with Willie one day. Yeah, I said you can have it, bro. It's too sad. Just don't play it around me. Blue eyes crying in the rain. All right, almost there, I think. This looks like Puerto Rico. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, very much. If you actually, this is odd. That's an odd thought. If you drew a latitudinal line between here around to the Caribbean, we are at about the same latitude right now as Puerto Rico. How wild is that? You try it out and see. We should be just south of Florida. Wow, that's a thought. Yeah, Puerto Rico's gorgeous. I love Puerto Rico. Fire Lemon, Scott, Bobby Buckets, 3 hours, I know. They sent planes to PR. Did I miss something? Yeah, same climate. Yeah, I'm trying to not take forever, but Rachel B. It's not that bad. We've gone through one phone. I got like an hour left on this phone, so I know we're gonna make it. How long until we get there? I don't know. It shouldn't be that far. I could run. Ready? All right, let's run. Okay, I'm done with that. Lady, you're gonna have to put your bike back on the roadway. You know that, right? Oh, it's a guy. Guy, can't be, take your time. Lars from Denmark. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again. There's a little altar over here, or a temple. Yeah, why do they ride the line? They don't need to. They should be in the lane. Yeah. Is this the opposite side of the road? No, this is the American way, right? On the right. They drive on the right. But all these countries, I can't remember. I think Thailand is on the other side of the road. Thailand drives on the left. Vietnam, they drive on the right. Hey, is there a beach over there?
Beach, yes.
Yeah, the beach is over there? Oh, yeah, okay. No, they don't care. I'm walking. Nah, it's not the wrong side to me, though. I've always been a pedestrian, and I like to see the traffic. I know it sounds crazy, but I can dive off the road. I'd rather see the car coming so I could avoid it. Cyprus and the UK are on the other side. User for the shares. Yeah, we're walking down to the beach. I mean, you're right. It is. I'm not supposed to walk on that side, but yo, check it out. For the shares. Yeah, we're walking down to the beach. I mean, you're right. It is. I'm not supposed to walk on that side, but yo, check it out. The paddles, man. Those are cactus right there. Dang. We're like we're on the level of, you know, that latitude of the planet Earth. So we would be going through what? Northern Mexico, Florida, that line like that. Like Northern Mexico, Caribbean, Florida. We're on the same latitude, only I'm over here in Vietnam. It's 2:10 in the afternoon here in Vietnam. Why are all these cars? Why is everybody acting like this? It's so weird. Oh, Venezuela's upset. Hey, Robin Bridges, what's up? How you been? Sissy for the follow. Yeah, the U.S. is like making everybody mad, aren't they? Look at this storm cloud. You see this over here? We're finally getting, after all this time, the beach is right down here. You see this storm right here? This is crazy. I don't know how far out it is, but that is dark. That's dark cloud, man. Yeah, I think it's safer to be on this side. I've always, I don't like to walk with my back to the traffic, you know. I'd rather see it coming. Whew. I've been walking forever. It's so funny. We've been at this morning for like 2-3 hours. And we did stop to pet the water buffalo. Hey man, did you see a beach over there? Is there a beach over there?
Yeah, right there, mate.
The beach?
Yep.
All right.
Straight up this road. Don't keep going right there.
All right. Yeah, it's right there, mate. He's right on this road there, mate. Right there in the end. Right the end of this road, mate. To the beach? Yeah, it's right the end of the road, mate. All right. Yeah. You want to bite of this apple? No. I got another apple. You want to bite another apple? No, I'm good. The water buffalo. I want what he's having. I'll take 2, please. Baza West. There's New Zealand or Australia? We're in Vietnam right now. So if you see, sometimes you'll see Westerners. I mean, I guess I'll include Australians as Westerners. But if you see Westerners, they're not American. They're going to be Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Europeans, and literally 2% of the people that you meet are going to be from America. Hi. Hi. Now she's gonna be like, give me some money, just like the other guy with the water buffalo. Yeah, we're right here at the end. Ah, Slobodan. A lot of Russians? No, some Russians though. You're right. I forget about them. Yeah. Yeah, we met a Russian couple this morning. We met one guy yesterday, a Ukrainian guy. Yeah, you know, in Da Nang, Da Nang's having a whole lot of new immigrants, a lot of expatriates, and a lot of them are coming from Russia. I noticed last time that I was there. Yeah, the beach is over there. I can smell the water. And I can also smell the crab, the seafood. Yeah, I can run in front of these guys. I think I can. Huh, huh, huh. Okay. Someday when we meet up yonder. Do I have water? Do I have my coffee? No. Don't trip, I know. I need water and I need coffee. You're right. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Now I gave that guy 20 bucks. And then he wanted more money, didn't he? That was crazy. But whatever. It was way worth it. I never do that stuff, but here they got egg coffee, salt coffee, coconut coffee. We'll wait though. I want to get to the ocean. This is totally beach town. We're totally here. What is this? The Westerners watching TV. Okay, hat tricks, Irish sports. And they're watching football, rugby, Australian rules football. Everybody's tripping. Yo, rugby. Yo, that's awesome. I can't show that too much. Get in there, mate. You're right there down the street, mate. Yeah, that's where the ocean is. There's a sea down there. Right. Can't show that too much on TikTok though. I've found we can't show places where adults, grown-ups are having parties like that. I am half Irish, that's right. Half Irish, half Danish, and 100% don't go to bars. If I went to a bar, that was the last time you heard from me. Who was I talking to about this recently? I can't remember. But we both agreed that if the first time one of us had a beer, we'd both end up in Mexico. Both of our bank accounts would be emptied out within 24 hours. I was that guy. I've been clean and sober for a long time. Literally, if you gave me a shot of whiskey, I'd end up in Mexico. I'd be like, woo! Yeah, dude! Let me get this thing turned around. So I don't do that anymore. Good on you, bro. Exactly, Marcus. I take care of myself now. I never used to. I used to just go crazy. So these cell phone towers. That's why the reception in Vietnam is so good. The cell phone towers around here are crazy. Okay, we're seeing the ocean right up here. My God, I remember one morning waking up in the back of a car in Tijuana, and I don't know how I got there, and parked downtown Tijuana back in, oh my God, this is so long ago. This was the 90s, early 1990 maybe, 91. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. I remember waking up and there was a crowd of people standing outside the car, and I was like, where am I at, bro? Sun hadn't come up yet, the party was still going. I was like, oh dude. Ouch, why does my head feel like this? Where's my wallet? Is that okay? My wallet's here. That's good. It's my shoes. I got my shoes. Okay, good, good. You know what I mean, huh? Blue Eyes, Ivy, Bobby Buckets. Someday when we meet up yonder. All right. We're making it. We're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, then I'm going to get some water and coffee, huh? It's 2:20 in the afternoon over here, so it's 3:20 in the morning back in the East Coast of America. After midnight on the West Coast. Yeah, we're in Hoi An. And Hoi An is cool. It's like it's kind of cleaned up a little bit. Popular, well known. But we were at the night market last night in Hoi An, in the old town, the old island, ancient town. So cool. Texas, Judy, Maza, 8:20 in the morning. There we go. The ocean, the sea, the Vietnam Sea. This is a boat that people go out and fish in. They take this one paddle and they paddle with just one. Sit right there and use that one paddle to paddle. Wow, this is windy, bro. It's gonna be kind of loud, sorry guys. And then the islands over here, the Cham Islands. We went to the Cham Islands a few months ago. Look at that, that's just crazy. Holy cow. Wow. What's up, little dog? Moving on over. Sliding on over. Move over, little dog. Big old dog is moving in. Wow. Okay. Coffee and water, I know. See that little doggy? Holy cow, these people are going off. So I guess you can swim because the jellyfish are not happening. If it was jellyfish season, people wouldn't be swimming. Well, that's a good little beach, huh? That's a good little beach. See it here in the distance? Ah, hold on a second. That city down there, that's Da Nang. That's the city of Da Nang over there. We're really not very far. It's very dark out there, huh? I know you might want a little bit of trash here, huh? You might want to turn your phone down because of all the wind. I don't know. And then this is, oh, there's the Lady Buddha way over there. That Lady Buddha statue is right down here. Just like we are. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, I love Puerto Rico. I went down to Puerto Rico a couple times. And I like to take a little plane over to Culebra Island. I remember I took my daughter there once and she hadn't, it was the first time she'd ever swam in the ocean, I think, except when she was a little kid. She didn't remember swimming in the ocean. And we got to the ocean and I was like, come on, let's go swimming. She was like, what are you talking about, bro? We got out in the water and it's such a perfect beach that it's so easy to swim. The waves just push you back in. It's actually the most beautiful beach. Flamenco Beach in Culebra Island in Puerto Rico. Gorgeous. Yeah, a baby could swim in there. This is a little rocky. It's a little bit rocky, but still not bad. Yeah, it's just going to be a little windy right now. I can't help that. Yeah, it's a windy. Yeah, it's windy now. Yeah, it really is. It's an incredible beach. I've taken 3 trips to go down there. After the first one, we went a couple more times. Wow, gorgeous. Sorry, I know it's better than Rockaway Beach. Yeah, this is like Rockaway Beach right here. You can see the rain out here on the horizon. Wow. I can literally see the rain falling. Visibility is so good. You see the rain falling out there. Good Lord. Dang. You don't see that every day. That is crazy. I wanna know. And then over here, this nice strip of gray clouds out there. Really beautiful. Yeah, and this is Cham Islands out here. I definitely want to go do that some more. Wild, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, it's so windy. We made it. We made it to the beach. What's up, Annette? It's like a painting, yeah, exactly. Write the name of the channel, that's a good idea. So you guys can follow it. I forget. Yeah, see if they can see it from the sky. Hey, what's up, Annette? A little bit of trash. I think there maybe was some storms. We had that typhoon when I was in Hanoi. It's kind of far away, but there seems to be a little bit of storm damage down here, or just trash. Maybe it's normal. Fire lemon. Here, I'm gonna go sideways for a second. That's crazy. Red Dot Dolly. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Fireman. We made it to the beach. It's just so windy though. That's crazy. Hi. Oh no, thank you. No, I'm good. Thank you. No, I'm good. Please don't send me stuff. Jennifer Lopez with the army. Yeah. Bobby Bucket, Samsung. Do they surf out here? Yeah. I saw some surfers, some people doing like surfing lessons yesterday up in Da Nang. It's pretty mild up there. It's pretty calm. I have seen guys surf there before, but I don't think they surf here too much. Down there they're doing, what is it, parasailing? Parasailing, yeah. Miles for the campfires. Oh, bonfires? Yeah, maybe. That's a good idea. Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. We were seeing those. Reminds me of when we were in Phi Islands a couple months ago, down in Thailand, and we saw those guys at night had these big bonfires going. Now, what is this? What are these little bad boys here? Someday when we meet up yonder. Some kind of little shellfish, right? Hey. Yeah. They probably were. That was probably a mollusk. Yeah, it was probably underwater for a long time, and that's why they grew on there. So they may have come from a piece of wood that broke off of something, a pier, a boat. That piece of wood has been under the ground for a while, or under the water for a while. Annette, yo, thank you, Annette. Ah, la Coutredeline. I'm well. Coutredeline. La Coutredeline. I'm gonna practice that one, okay? Sea termites, barnacles, some kind of mussels. I'm sure it's edible too, right? Things to remember if you ever get really lost. Look underneath the bottom of the logs for the barnacles and the mollusks. Oh my God, I saw a video recently about a guy who went out in his boat in Mexico, I think he was in Mexico, and he got lost at sea, and his engine went out. He was in a small boat, and he ended up over 400 days later. He stayed alive in his boat for 400 days, and ended up in the Marshall Islands of the Micronesia or something. Yeah, this is gorgeous, huh? Yeah, these are like fishing boats. Drop these nets in the water. Nets right now. Then they'll paddle out there and pick up the nets when they're full later. Yeah, they do it in the morning. Crazy, huh? We're in Vietnam. Hanoi, no, not Hanoi. Hoi An, Vietnam. How did he survive? I know, it's crazy, right? I was like, this can't be real, but I watched it was a documentary on the other social media channel with longer videos. And yeah, man, he caught turtles and seabirds, and somehow he lived for his buddy. It was just two guys in a 12-foot boat. One of them did not make it, but he lived. It sounded harrowing. It sounded wild. La Couture. We are in Vietnam, the country of Vietnam. Wow, look at this fishing boat out here. This is crazy too. Oh yeah, you bet. It's what I love to do. You guys have blessed me with the opportunity to come and do stuff like this, and I love it. I think we're gonna end the live in a couple of minutes. I'm getting pooped out now. I'm getting tired. I'm getting pooped. And yeah, it's a little too windy, huh? So I'll let the stream. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee, and I think I'm gonna grab a scooter back in town. I can't live stream on the back of a scooter, so. Pretty good walk. It was only 5K from the house, but it just took forever to do it, you know? We love you! You guys are awesome. I love you too. thank you guys so much. Honestly, I think we're gonna go on again tonight. I'll still be in Hoi An. I got my hotel for another day. Yeah, I'm staying in Da Nang right now. My hotel in Da Nang is like 16 bucks a night, so not expensive. Here, and my hotel was also, I think it was $16 a day. Yeah, it was $16 a day. It's cheap, cheap. Really nice hotel. Crazy. But it's off season or something. There's some reason why tourism is really low. Last time I was in Hanoi or Hoi An, it was packed with people. Cham Island. We'll do Cham Island tomorrow. Why don't we do? Because I still got my other hotel back there in Da Nang, so I can stay in that hotel until that time is up, and then maybe come down here and go to. I hate to. There's an empty hotel room over there with that I've rented out for a week, you know. So I actually have 2 hotels right now. Tomorrow I'll get up and go back to Da Nang, and then yeah, we'll do the Cham Islands following week. I love going over. Cham Islands are amazing. Temperature is actually really kind of cool today. It's like 75 or 80. It's not normally. It's a lot. Vietnam sometimes. It's hot. It's a hot country. Samsung is down in Saigon. Samsung City. And Saigon is, I think, probably the highest temperature in Vietnam. Seems like the hottest part of Vietnam, but I don't know why they settled there when they built that city, but it's hot. Thanks, Judy. Marcus, Sleeping Butt 23. You like Thailand, but expensive. I like couture. Yeah, it's like Thailand, but cheaper even than Thailand, yeah. They're both inexpensive places, though. I think people are complaining now that because Thailand is getting too expensive, but it's still, compared to America, it's still really cheap. Yeah, we'll catch you guys. I'm gonna keep doing this for a living, all day, every day. So we'll see you tonight. We'll do live in another few hours. Go home and get a little sleep, grab a little lunch. All right, guys. Thank you so much. How long do I plan to stay in Vietnam? I'm from America. I'm just doing live streams on TikTok, so I don't really have a plan. Just going forward. We went through a bunch of European countries, and now we've gone through a bunch of Southeast Asian countries. So we'll stay here for, I don't know. I don't know. And then we'll go on to another country. All right, Annette. La Couture, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in. Make sure you follow. Hit that little button up there. Oh, Ivy, you have the most beautiful eyes. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go home. I'm going to take a nap. I'll see you guys in a while. Bye. Thank you so much. Later. All right. Love you. Black eye.